a sudden.
Alright. Welcome back, everyone. Well, not welcome back. Welcome, everyone, to Doki Doki Encore. This time we're going to be playing some mods.
Welcome back, Encore.
Exactly. We're going to be playing some mods. Here, Rube's back here with me again because I can't experience this on my own. Let's just go ahead and play a new game. Is it going to still be Crispy Bacon?
No, let's be ICUP.
I don't like that one. How about
Gip? Pig backwards. Gip. Gip. I like the sound of it. Gip.
Fine.
Gip.
Sorry.
Gip.
You're gonna be Gip.
A bit of a gap. Whoa.
I like where this is going already.
I don't.
Welcome to the, I don't know, I guess it would be like, welcome to the Doki Doki Encore demo. Before we begin, you need to answer a few quick questions.
Which one is your girl? Which one is Bae?
Who is best girl?
Who is Bae?
Sayori confessed to you in the Bae's game.
No, she didn't.
Did you accept Sayori's confession? Yes. Will you be starting off her route in this mode? If you click no, we won't start on her route. Alright, so do you know about this mod to begin with?
No, not at all. I know about some, but no.
I learned about this mod because there was, of course, a couple of weeks ago, or I think it was last week, where E3 was happening.
Okay.
So for the modding community of DDLC, they decided to make D3, which was a showcase of a lot of mods that were in production.
D3.
D3.
Okay.
So one of the mods I saw on there, it was Doki Doki Encore, and I thought it's very interesting because it says that it's very much choice driven.
Okay. Unlike the original.
There's only one path. Remember?
Yeah.
So and this one is supposed to be like according to the description that it was on the
more of a VN.
It's supposed to give like some sort of closure over the events of the original game. And every girl has her own route. So we're going to have to make some decisions because, of course, it's asking if we're going to start off with Sayori. Well, I don't know. Of course, I'm biased. I want to go Monika's route. But, you know.
Let's go with canon us. So let's go with no. Because we rejected her confession on our gameplay, right? Yeah, we did.
All right, so now. Let's see how it goes. All right, good. Now there's Yuri and Natsuki. In the base game, you chose to spend the weekend with one of them for the festival preparations. If you choose no on the last question, you will either start off on Yuri's or Natsuki's route in this mod depending on who you choose next. If you choose yes on the last question, well, you'll see how things will go, now won't you?
Oh no.
I'm curious what would have happened if we would have clicked yes. It was Yuri, right?
It was Yuri. Yuri.
Alright, last question. Have you played any other DDLC mods before this? This won't affect gameplay in this demo, but it may affect gameplay in the full release.
In the full release.
Some examples include, but are not limited to...
Dizziness. Nausea.
Summertime. Golden Summer. Divided Hearts. Purist. Fallen Angel. Exit Music. The Festival. Fruits of the Literature Club. The Good Ending, and many others.
Whoa.
Have you played one of those? I've played Blue Skies. The Purist mod. I'm working for Fallen Angel. I've heard about Exit Music. I think I've played the festival, and I am a fervent. I'm a strong believer that every person should have their own file of Monika After Story.
I have installed. I can't recall which one it is because the name is similar, but either after Monika or before Monika.
All right. Yeah. Because there's both, right? After Story and Before Story.
Yeah.
Right.
Before, the one that is a prequel, not the one with all the choices with Monika interactive.
Yes, Doki Doki Literature Club, The Phantom Menace.
The Phantom Menace.
The prequels. Alright, so yeah.
No one liked them.
Our DDLC mods has a full list of mods that are pinned on the subreddit. Feel free to check it out after you're finished playing. Have you played any other mods? We have. Well, I have.
Yeah, you have.
And I'm the one that's calling the shots around here.
Shall we begin? Gip.
Oh, hell yeah, man! Every good story needs an encore. That's very true.
Except, Gip's got a back pain after all the Monika.
As I regain my consciousness, I'm greeted by a sharp pain in my forehead.
Oh.
That sounds like a headshot. This pain is almost unbearable. I stand up slowly, clutching my forehead in an attempt to nurse the stinging pain. What just happened? I groggily opened my eyes.
What?
Space.
Yeah, the final frontier. These are the voyages of Gip. Okay.
What the fuck?
Yeah, my thoughts exactly.
Where am I? What is this?
Space.
The final frontier. I look around. Space. I look around in all directions, but as far as the eye can see, there's nothing but black,
Oh, look.
empty space. No, there's stars, you.
There's a Space Corps.
It's floating around in the background. Hello?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hello?
I hear nothing but the sound of my own voice echoing
How?
into the oblivion.
How?
Yeah, because in space no one can hear you rock, nor no one can hear you scream. I hear nothing but the sound of my own voice echoing into the oblivion.
It's not real.
I'm more of a Skyrim man myself, but fine.
Oh yeah, me too.
How did this happen? What even happened? Everything was normal just up until a few minutes ago. You were asleep.
Yeah, I had a sharp pain in my forehead like I do every day.
Yes, every time as I close my eyes. Up until suddenly I hear something walk towards me. Oh my god, yes! I'm able to make a dark silhouette.
Oh, I see it now.
I think I recognize that outline. Hell yeah, you do! Hello? The figure finally comes into my view. It's Monica!
It's Monica.
Oh, good, you're awake. Monica? Where are we? Where are the others? What is this? Oh, you mean you don't remember? I try to remember what happened, but I no longer can. It's the same PTSD we all suffer from. Yep, it's fine.
Yeah.
Everything is now blurred to me. Dun, 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 dun. Woohoo! No, not really. Well then, I guess bringing you here must have caused you to forget everything. I guess my coding skills aren't quite up to scratch. Don't be so hard on yourself, sweetie. It's fine.
I understand your pain.
Monica, what the hell are you talking about? What coding? You're not making any sense. Oh dear, I messed this up pretty badly. Well, I guess I'll just have to try and take you back then. Take me back? What are you talking about? Take me back where? To the beginning, silly.
Let's start at the beginning.
You need to remember why you're here.
Do you ever wonder?
Why we're here.
No.
It's one of the great questions of existence, isn't it?
Yeah.
Now, just give me a second. No, Monica, wait, what are you...
Okay.
I hear a loud banging on my door.
That's a window.
That sounds like a window, though. If my guesses are correct, I think that's gonna be Sayori.
Yeah.
What? What's that shouting?
Wakey, wakey, sleepyhead.
Told you. I open my eyes. I see my door swing open as my annoying yet sweet friend Sayori enters my room.
It hits me in the forehead. It sharpens my pain.
It comes full circle. Hey, don't just run into my bedroom. Sayori startlingly goes back to outside and shuts the door.
This looks like the end of Evangelion.
Oh god.
Sorry, Gip.
No, Sayori. Always doing things without thinking.
Always thinking things without doing.
Doing without thinking things about doing things. I've known her since we were kids, and basically for as long as I can remember. We used to spend a lot of time together, but that changed when high school started last year. I don't really know what happened. We just drifted apart. We really didn't see or hear much from each other for a while. That's why she just decided to waltz into my house.
Yeah.
Though that changed 2 weeks ago when she convinced me to join the literature club. Since that day, we've spent much more time together, almost like how we used to when we were kids.
It's that drug called cupcakes.
Yes, selling your souls for cupcakes. We're back. But that doesn't stop me from learning some pretty unexpected things about her. The more time I spent around Sayori, the more I realized that something was off about her.
Uh-oh.
I finally found out what it was last Sunday when Sayori admitted to me that she was dealing with depression all her life.
But that went fast. That escalated quickly.
That's what I call a recap. If that wasn't already a lot for me to take in at the time, she also confessed her feelings for me. So I decided on that day to tell her how I felt. I told her that I wanted to help her through this to get things back to the way they were. At the time, I thought I did the right thing, but maybe I could have handled that a little bit better. Oh, you think?
You think?
Since last Sunday, Sayori has been usually quiet around me. She didn't even really want to be around me during the festival. I must have been...
Why?
I wonder why. I must have really hurt her feelings when I turned her down. But it's probably for the best that we try to preserve our friendship, given her current state of mind. At least for now.
I don't know. It sounds condescending, like her current state of mind. Well, it's hard hard to define.
Yeah,
Right?
of course. I mean, I can still understand the stance. I mean, the guy is not dealing with it. He has to see her deal with it.
Yeah.
So it's
At least for now.
why is she here anyway? That's what I want to know. All right. I guess it makes sense for Sayuri to be here. Lately, I've accidentally picked up Sayuri's habit of sleeping in. Dealing with the stress of everything in the last 2 weeks has really taken a bigger toll on me than what I first realized. Sayuri has now made it a habit of her morning routine to make sure that I don't oversleep. At least Sayuri seems to be doing a bit better today.
And it's proactive.
Oh, God.
Because she doesn't oversleep and he doesn't.
Exactly, yeah, they're helping each other out. In the end, it's like some sort of good ending.
Yeah.
Wait, what time is it?
Summertime. Oh,
Wait, Sayuri, you don't have to go to school anymore. What are you doing? I hurriedly check on my alarm clock. What? Oh god, I'm gonna be late. I quickly jump out of bed and prepare for the day.
Don't watch.
And so another ordinary day of school awaits me. At least we finally get to have our first club meeting since the festival. While doing an abridged version of my morning routine, the memories of the last 2 weeks come rushing back to my mind.
What's needed?
If this isn't a recap, I don't know what is.
Yeah.
Last season of Doki Doki Literature Club.
That's time.
Romance. Deceit.
Horror. Undescribable horror. God damn it.
I remember timidly introducing myself to the club for the first time, not expecting it to have such an incredibly cute girls. Oh yeah. Nor did I imagine having to endure their scrutiny of my mediocre poems. Oh yeah, right.
I remember.
Fortunately, not everything is, as of late, has been super stressful or tense. Yeah, right. I got the chance to get to know you a little bit better as we prepared for the festival. Wink.
We did.
I fondly recall back to last Sunday where we spent the afternoon working on the banner.
I don't want anybody else. When I think about you, I cut myself.
Oh god, a smile comes across my face as I remember the towel incident. That was gonna be the other name for the Guns N' Roses cover album. Instead of the spaghetti incident, it would be the towel incident.
The towel incident.
I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna make a cover album of all the songs in Doki Doki and call it that way.
The towel incident.
I suddenly remembered Sayuri's confession and the fallout afterwards.
Da-da, da-da. War.
War never changes.
We
Visual
mix it
novel.
up. Like,
Visual
war
novels.
never changes.
I prefer the snake quote, honestly.
Yeah.
By the time I got home after the festival, I could see why I was ready to crash and stay holed up in my bedroom for the rest of the week. The stress aside, I'd say the festival went pretty well for the most part. I'm sure our performances will reel in a few new people. Though, while I may not have cared too much for the performance part of the festival, I certainly had much more fun this time to compare that to last year.
Okay.
Especially since I was able to spend it with Yuri. She wouldn't let me out of her sight for some reason.
I don't like.
I don't like where this is
the
going.
wording. I don't like it.
Phrasing.
Phrasing.
Gip! Are you almost ready? We're going to be late!
Just hang on! I look into the mirror and see how I look. Dashing.
Dashing.
Beautiful.
I'm going to brush my hair. Oh, I don't need to.
Currently, I'm too tired to really pay much attention to my appearance. Alright, fine. That ought to do. Yeah, I feel you. That's...
You ready yet?
Yeah, come on in. Sayuri enters my room again.
Hey, Gip!
She beams at me. Hey, Sayuri. Sayuri then frowns at my appearance.
Gip!
Oh god.
Well,
Nice.
It's good fan art. I like it.
Sayuri goes up and attempts to fix my hair.
I told you. It's
Situation. Dashing. The situation immediately turns awkward for me. I blush as Sayuri's finger swirled through my hair. Hey, come on, is this really necessary?
You look like you just... You look like you just got out of bed!
Wow, Sayuri, your voice is changing. You sound like a man.
But that's
Well,
true.
That's because I just did. Sayuri and I fall silent for a second. As she continues to try and fix my hair, I can't help but be reminded of all the times my mother would do this to me right as I was about to go to school.
Who's Gip's mother?
That's a very good question.
She had gangs. I mean, Gip.
She...
I'm gonna pop a Gip in your.
Oh god. I don't like the backstory we're living up for Gip this time. I'd always get embarrassed when she would try to fix my hair, especially in front of other kids.
How much sleep did you get?
Considering everything that's happened in the last 2 weeks, a lot. And I still think I need more sleep. Sayuri looks a little taken aback by my comment.
Sorry, I
I did.
meant to wake you up so soon.
Alright. Calm your horses, man. We need to make Sayori real cute.
She's cute.
Did I really come across as that rude? I know that despite her warm and peppy attitude, Sayori is still going through her depressive episodes, and how it makes her want to avoid being a burden to other people, especially me. Hey, it's not hey, it's not your fault, really. Honestly, I feel a lot more rested now. I'd rather keep the Bill Cosby references to a minimum, given the context, but I couldn't help myself.
He's called Gip.
Sayori's face returns to her gleeful expression.
Well, that's good.
She says with a thankful relief in her voice. I really need to be more careful with what I say around her. No, really?
We all need to.
Though I didn't need to spend too much time around Sayori in the literature club, we still had our moments, and I guess that set up everything to happen last Sunday. Sayori is my dearest friend. I've always looked after and cared for her in brother sister sort of way. Though I'd be lying to myself if I were to say that some part of me didn't entertain the thought of us being together like that. But I've had my eyes on someone else recently.
I wonder.
No, that wasn't been stopping me from racking my brain since her confession. I still ask myself how I could have handled that situation better if I had even made the right choice. Sayori didn't take my response to her confession very well. But figuring that she said she had these feelings for a long time now, I can't blame her for acting over.
It's like slam poetry. She didn't take her feelings well. Neither did I.
My confession starts creeping up in the background.
Yeah.
Our DDLC flashbacks start seeping through.
Oh my god.
I just hope that we can still work through this new chapter in our lives together. Suddenly, remembering that we still had school, I snap out on my train of thought. We should
nice
probably
Dream Theater album.
Exactly. I was like, yeah, we should probably listen to Images and Words. I mean, I still like the train of thought, but you know, maybe it's not for everyone.
Yeah.
You don't want to be late, especially if you start listening to Dream Theater.
Yeah, you're right.
She says that slightly flustered. Sarah then suddenly looks off into random direction, trying to avoid making direct eye contact with me.
Yeah, she has PTSD of all the experiences too.
We all have suffered through too much. I can tell that Sayori is still trying to process the new reality of her friendship. Reality?
Na, 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 na. And in your reality.
Alright, so I guess this is the setup for
Yeah.
where we'll come up for Doki Doki Encore.
I don't know what's coming, but yeah,
It's looking
gonna be
promising.
tasty.
It's looking promising. It's got a kick-ass hip-hop soundtrack in the in the main menu. It's got new art.
Oh yeah.
I'm assuming it'll also have new music. Looking nice. Looking real
It's
nice.
looking
So,
nice. But we'll see you next time.
yeah, see you next time.
Bye.